I'm telling you right now, if this happens, I'm running out of this house.
Blood.
If he 3-0s him like he did Dogura?
If he smokes him.
Blood.
If he smokes him, I'm downloading Anthem's Ladder tonight. I'm going to be the best Marathon net play by the end of next week. Like,
I know straight up, like, I have a thing called Pockets Picks, right?
Pockets Picks.
I didn't want to do it for the summit because it was my first time here, but God, if I had picked Leffen on anything, you got to believe I'd just be like, dude, I'm buying this house right now. Like,
You're going to buy the Summon House?
Because the odds against him were that high. I was just like, dude.
No, but the thing is, Leffen is definitely a super strong player, right? And I think everybody knows that, but to smoke Dogra is like another level, right?
Well, just like, in this realm, in this arena, you know, like no one's heard anything from him in a competitive fighting game, and arena at all. And then he just comes out the gate smoking like.
Oh, he had good results in Europe. He finished like decently high at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, no, he's been doing it all in Dragon Ball before this.
Right. No, he was good at Street Fighter 4 and he was good at Marvel 3 also.
Yeah, he's been playing fighting games for quite a while.
Yeah, and also a top 5 player in Melee probably, or a top 6, I guess. But yeah, I mean, he's incredibly talented. Like, you have to give the guy a ton of respect. And yeah, before this, he played Street Fighter 4. He was really good at that game. He was really good at Marvel 3. He made it deep in Marvel Infinite. He got hit by the Quackbot at Canada Cup, or he would have made it far. And that's Leffen is ridiculous.
He was the victim of the Quackbot?
He was one of the victims.
One of the victims.
Yeah, I mean, extremely talented, right?
But still, a lot of people just don't know. And
now
they do. I think this is opening up a lot of people's eyes to it.
Slams the stick shut.
And, of course, he has that home court advantage, right? 6 summits for the boy.
6 summits. Yeah, Leffen is ridiculous.
Is this?
Like, coming into this game, I think a lot of people were memeing up. They're like, oh, Leffen wants to play Dragon Balls. Like, have you guys not seen him play Marvel? Like, he's super good at that game. Super good at Street Fighter. Like, he's good at everything he wants to play, right?
I think the last I hear about him playing a fighting game was Street Fighter 5 and him just having a horrible time with the online, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. That's everybody with that game online. Like, have you ever tried to play that game online? Oh, man.
He thought it was a Swedish online thing, but it was actually just global.
I'd rather play Kazunoko and just have him super dash me to death. Like, it's ridiculous.
And a reminder to all you guys, the compendium closes tomorrow, so please visit bts.gg/shop.
Get that poster right there.
Yeah, the poster is ridiculous. There's tons of stuff there. If you like any of the merch you've seen this weekend, it's on there. Posters, of course. They have signed posters and stuff, sticker sets. You can check them out over there. They're fantastic.
And the Sennheiser giveaway at bts.gg giveaway. Get your pair of new cans.
But anyway, all that stuff about Leffen and what games he plays aside, he actually is in the middle of a character crisis. I've been talking about it all week. He communicated to me that he's not sure how he feels about Android 21 anymore.
To be honest with you, like 21 is a very good character. I get that he is like kind of a little weird about playing her and he wants to play Kid Buu instead, but she has her own strengths that I think are important that Kid Buu doesn't have. There are just things that he maybe wants more, but to be honest with you, I think playing 21 is a big advantage because she's not that popular of a character, but obviously very strong, right? She has some of the best normals in the game. Like Super Dash falling M is ridiculous.
Jump M in general is
Jump
just
M is
like,
super good.
You can't move.
I think she has some of the best neutral in the game, if not like top tier. Especially as soon as she gets the teleport. If she gets the command throw and the teleport, like probably top 3 neutral in the game. She is super, super strong. Goichi, of course, known for incredible defense. Overall here, if Sonic Fox is the king of scrambles and offense, Goichi is the king of just game awareness and also supreme defensive play. He's very similar to Chris in the sense that he doesn't want to play forward. He wants to run, let you make a mistake, find an opportunity, then force his offense. That's sort of the way he plays. And you're going to see that here in the set, right? Goichi, yeah, a relatively defensive player until he finds an opening.
Oh, yeah.
Jump forward, call Vegeta. Then
Oh,
you're going to see that coming on the side.
What are the first 2 buttons Leffen press? Jump medium and stand medium.
Yes,
it's
it
too
is.
good.
Yeah, you got to swing that tail back and
Just
forth.
whip it good.
And look at the damage from Android 21. There's a few characters in this game
Made him
who are
say
2-touch kill characters, and she's one of them. Calls out the super dash.
Yeah, you can't do that to Goichi.
He's ready for it, man. Look at the damage on this combo, right? We'll see if Leffen actually spends a level 1 sparking. He could to try to keep this character alive.
I'm going to remind everybody, this is not the first time that Goichi and Leffen are meeting. They met in Brussels, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
they played over in Europe. That was the grand finals of the tournament. Oh, caught him, falling over.
Unfortunate that Goichi has the corner here. Sparking off the table for both parties.
Yeah, we'll see how much meter he wants to spend.
The War Halls.
Yeah, level 3 into Bardock. So he gets Cell out of there, and he gets Bardock on points. This is probably the strongest setup this team has. He's going to have M Mixer, put him up in the air, and then empty low.
Oh, nice
On top.
Yeah, guard cancel. I think this is an okay choice because there's a lot of blue life on his other characters, and he can waste some time. Oh, wake up L.
Man.
That's the thing, right? You can switch up how much you delay your tech, and right there, just call it off guard.
Right that needle.
All right, getting hit by the cell assist in that scenario gets you out.
Man,
Damn,
it was
2H.
so ready for that.
All day, every day.
Both hands on him, throws that
covered.
javelin.
Definitely
Didn't kill him,
covered.
and he didn't spend another bar. Oh, no break.
And there it is.
Drop him with the H. Boom.
Gotta get that freeze frame.
Yeah, so 21 goes down. Both Sparkings off the table here. We'll see what the sizable Swede has with Cell on point.
Maybe make something happen. Gonna get the frame advantage.
Air dash over, Goichi with the block. It's really difficult to open this guy up, but
Wow.
finally does with the Dragon Rush.
Maybe expected one more stagger.
Yeah, it's not always easy to break those, right? I mean, he's one of the best at doing it. Level 3 here off the crush. And the mix-up. Delayed air dash, jump in. Yeah.
Ooh, double dash, huh?
He's got Vegeta assist still. Command throw.
He's opening up Goichi.
Is Goichi playing like he's on his
He
heels right
didn't
now?
get the wall bounce though. Boichi gonna take advantage of that with a raw attack. Plenty of meter on deck as well.
Got him Magi level 3, right? Yeah. Take the mix-up here. He's going to let Bardock get some of that blue life back. Yeah, just take the simple mix-up. He has no assist at the end of this combo, so just space him out. Man, him getting hit meant that Goichi refreshed his block stun there. Oh, double side switch, triple side switch with the M perfect attack.
Boichi taking advantage of that scramble situation, finds the opening.
3 bars.
Side switches with Cell, because of course that's what he does.
Yeah, right back in. Same mix-up, same exact combo, same exact mix-up we're going to see again from Goichi.
He's always going into the straight Z change Bardock for the dirty
Oh, he
mix-up.
wasn't even trying to deal with it.
Yeah, uppercut plus assist to get Leffen out of there.
I like it.
He obviously wants the tag, but he can't. He's got to hide it, you know? And Goichi will call it out with a 2H. No assist for Goichi here. Just got to play straight neutral. Yeah, there's the tag. He was ready.
Is everyone just pulling those up now with supers?
There's only a few characters that can do it. Bardock's air super is invincible, right? So he's
Yeah,
one of the
exactly.
few. There's not that many
Saiyan
characters
Spear.
that have him that aren't level 3. All right, he's got 1 assist on deck. Good block from Leffen. Oh,
Nice recovery on that. Didn't want to, like, what are you thinking? Oh my God.
oh, what an air-to-air jumping L.
And also, Bardock with the jump M that is just ridiculous range. And he gets 2 of them.
That was a ridiculous air conversion from Goichi. My man's air footsies are out of control.
Solo Vegeta now. This is really tough. He has to get a lot of consecutive hits here, because this isn't going to kill.
Yeah, he's got a fresh character to deal with all the way in the back, too. So
It's the slide knockdown via the HDP.
Oh, the tag. Yeah, he's always holding tag during his defense. So if
he
there's
has like
any
a,
gaps, it'll come out. Oh, that's a bait. Yeah, he should be dead here. First game, Goichi.
And I think Leffen definitely started it out pretty strong, but you know, once he had that one drop in the corner, he just got away from him. And Goichi actually didn't really capitalize on a lot of stuff that he could have either.
It was the wake up sparking that got Goichi out of the corner right in the beginning, right? That choice is so important, because against Android 21, it's always a 2-touch character, right? She kills you in 2 hits every single time. So with Goichi there, he's like, look, I'm not even going to mess around. Like, I'm going to reversal sparking and just avoid this altogether.
And we talked about his defensive playstyle, right? It lends to that fact, wanting to keep his whole team alive, have as much options as possible.
Yeah, that jump super dash falling M after. Really hard to contest. You just sort of have to respect her after. And that jumping M again.
Just outside of it, just
Did he
finally
see
blew it.
Sparks?
Get her out of here.
Yeah, because she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead. Yeah,
Raw
he wants the
perfect
side
attack.
switch on it. Look at this. Look at how much meter sparking builds you, right? He's getting Dragon Rush. He has Bardock assist again. Command throw. 5 bars. Smoked. He gets the double level 1. Oh, he just takes the
there it
final
is.
flash.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
He's practiced that to take out the heart of the team.
He's done that 1,000 times. Yeah, that combo.
Takes the wind out of you.
Yeah,
And
now he's just waiting for an opportune moment to tag, right, as Vegeta here. Finds the hit, though.
And even then, having Vegeta on point isn't that bad, right? You have the character advantage now. You can just play lane and make him come to you.
He's actually excellent when he has a lead.
Yeah.
He's really good at just waiting on the key blast, kind of slowing the pace of the match down. Jump back key blast or jumps uppercut if you try to super dash, like right there, yeah.
Oh, the
Fuzzy knee.
Man, that was messed up. The perks, you know, that's the struggle of being tall, right?
Yes,
you don't fit
sir.
well in airline seats and you get opened up by instant jump up.
Me and Z were saying, hey, you need something to take off that hat, dude. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, it's the extra height on that. The weakness of being a tall character, right? Stuff like that works on you.
And great use of the Rebellion Spear again, just to get out of the corner.
Exactly, and look at Goichi, right? Nice and slow. He's not gonna overextend here. He's just waiting for his opportune moment.
Get him out of here.
Very defensive playstyle. You know?
Oh my god, the jump in from Bardock is almost as bad as Android.
Yeah, you can see Goichi. He's been waiting for Leffen to just come down from the skies and then mixing him up as he lands. Again and again with an instant air dash cross up. Now we're going to get the medium rebellion spear whiff.
Is there a sparking bait is the question.
No need for it.
Yeah, I mean, he was prepared.
Is that a perfect?
I don't know, is he?
That's a P.
Yeah, he should have 2 bars here, right?
He might have touched someone.
No.
And then they got
He
the
might have
move
touched an
back.
assist, but we'll see.
He spanked an assist, but it recovered.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, now perfect
That's
is
a
actually
perfect.
mad harsh in this game.
Yeah.
Because even if you get hit by sparking, it does no damage, but you still don't get a perfect.
That's a hood perfect right there.
Yeah, that's a hood perfect.
That's a hood perfect.
I mean, I see 3 green bars. I'm still demoralized, you know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a hood
yeah.
perfect.
Like I'm still thinking about life, much like Leffen right now.
We count those. In my neighborhood, we count those.
Pondering.
Leffen is looking very pensive. What could be going on in his mind right now?
Well, Z, he didn't get a hit last game, so that might be going through his mind. That's something that he'll probably be thinking about. The second thing to think about here is that it is very likely that he's kind of played his cards in terms of the mix-ups. It's most likely, right? Like, Goichi's probably used to his playstyle now, so opening him up is going to be very difficult. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was too late.
So if you're Leffen, you really need to find like clean moments to get this kind of offense going. All right, command.
Oh, okay, yeah. That'll get you.
He hasn't brought that out yet, right? So Goichi's not going to be as prepared.
That might be the last time he gets to use it, though. He's
Ah.
not believing in that extra L.
He's
though.
human, Leffen. Kill him.
The IDML is just, it's paid off for him twice, and he hasn't been able to capitalize.
Just imagine he's Armada. Like, he's human.
Ooh, trying to stagger up now. Leffen not cracking early. Good reflect into the
Oh,
tag.
he's
You
dead.
cannot do that again. You cannot
dead.
do that.
Oh,
What?
he's not dead. He dropped it.
He's human.
Oh, but now he's dead. I mean, sparking is running out. He's got a lot of meter, though.
That's the thing about reflecting against Bardock, right? You have to be conscious of the rebellion spear.
Oh, he missed the combo again.
Oh,
2 drops
I
from
like it.
Goichi. He is human. Holds it. Empty low. Nice work
All
from
right.
left.
From that distance, too? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, that was a sick mix-up. Let's go, Leffen.
Solar Kamehameha. See the portrait flashing white, indicating the sparking is over.
Exactly. Empty.
Leffen suddenly looking really strong.
Dude, Leffen's mix-ups are really on point. It's not easy to open Goichi up.
Nah, to say the least.
Oh, it's still a dice roll at the end of the day, you know, and if Goichi guesses wrong twice, that's a dead character.
Yep. His team is very high damage. It's one of the big strengths of Leffen's team. Very solid in the neutral, especially with Vegeta assist and the long limbs of both of his characters, and high damage. Yeah, runs away from the Vegeta assist.
Ooh, he got caught flinching.
I think he tried to 2H that.
He tried to do something.
Oh, what a
Hey,
Speaking
combo.
of 2H.
OTH.
Yeah, he called out the instant air dash. Oh,
No,
missed the combo.
the carry missed.
It's all right. Vegeta assist there to help him out. Air dash. There he goes. This should be close.
That
He's
cross
got
up
1
jump
assist.
medium. I think he's dead.
Yeah, with the assist coming back really saved the day for left there. Tons of bar. Energy field.
1-1.
Sudden, like that, Leffen telling him, that's my day on the doorstep.
I like that he brought out some new mix-ups this time, right? Like he's going for command throw a bit more. Oof, what a call
Now's the
out.
time to do it.
And you mentioned he played a lot of his usual hand in the first 2 games, right? So I think that's what he was contemplating during the pause.
He did a great job of doing stuff that. Oh, that was a great
Yeah,
punish.
that was good.
Leffen did a great job of doing stuff that he hasn't done so far, right? That's such a useful skill to be like, okay, what are the things that I haven't done, and what will be likely to open him up?
I think that's just the nature of him as a player, right? He grinds games so much that he knows he has to make adjustments later in sets.
Yeah, it's not easy for Leffen too because he's in a region where it's not always easy to find high-level competition all the time.
No,
right?
it's just all him.
So yeah, he really has to kind of take big opportunities like this. Air to air for Goichi. Dragon Rush.
Ah.
Air.
Jump medium.
This
That
character.
long tail. Level 3 here.
This character.
Take a bite.
Nah, it's going to blast him.
Dragon Rush.
Hey.
Good break, good break, good break.
He's feeling it now.
Air
Open
to
him
air.
up.
He's got Vegeta assist still. Yeah.
The boy's
How
moving.
about the dragon?
The call out. Try to go for that uppercut.
Goichi,
Leffen.
you fool.
2 bars here. He's dead.
Indeed, big bang attack.
It's a game on the board for the
2-1.
sizable Swede.
Big. That's not even.
Let's go Wumbo Willie.
Leffen's so big he makes the water look small.
Gigantor left.
That was a regular sized water just now.
Man,
Yeah.
it's just that living large.
So
That's crazy that in the red cups is legitimately water.
Yeah.
But in
From
any
the
other
Japanese
like,
players.
frat party, that
The solo
would not be
cups.
the case.
If it don't show it to Grace, she's going to be like, oh, no, he needs a top off.
Jump air dash back already. See, Goichi playing nice and slow, right? He's trying to wait out that Vegeta assist because against Leffen's team, it's very scary to contest early on when he has bold assists. And man, look at this. Goichi actually hasn't called a single assist yet.
Whip it with the
Being
tail.
a little aggressive
Smash.
here.
Ooh, caught the backdash. That neutral control from this character is so important.
Perfect attack
Well,
into the sparking.
Yeah, he wants her out of here.
Yeah, she had a good run.
I mean, she did have a good run, I guess.
Yeah, she's dead.
I honestly think she had a good run in general because I don't know if Leffen's going to keep playing this character after this tournament.
You can see that he is prioritizing this character though, right, Final Flash?
Oh, yeah.
He's prioritizing killing her first because she's the most damaging and the most dangerous on the floor.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like LeBron James. We're never going to see 21 again.
She lost one game and punched the wall.
Not with these partners.
Self-inflicted. Her tail was broken.
My man was walking
Just
forward.
ripped it off.
Game 2 and 3.
Air to air. Man, he's Goichi's looking clean here. He can't tag because of the sister on cooldown. Late dive kick. Oh, he called it out. He tried to get the confirm off. Like fall back jump M into air 2H.
If that had been a light, you better believe he was confirming that.
I like how he delays the air chain so he can be nice and low to the ground at the end.
Yeah, so good.
All the little things that add up, right?
Yeah. The lower you are to the ground, when you get the knockdown, the more time you have, or less time you have to recover.
Yeah, you can run up and go for the mix-up. Level 3 here. That laugh, always.
Followed up with a solar Kamehameha.
He's a little too far to get the best mix-up, so yeah, run up. Oh!
Run up,
Run up
DP.
to get these DPs.
Oh, and then
what were you
raw
doing?
2H.
What was that?
He's got a lot of meter. Does not spend any. I think 3 level 1s wouldn't have killed Spark. Oh, no,
Hey.
he's ready.
Oh.
Yeah, Goichi is so hard to get away from those from, right? He's always ready for the air DP.
You might get
Oh,
yeah,
this
gotta
is
get that
extender.
back.
Wow, the
What?
big bang went the wrong way. Punish? No, he
Okay,
couldn't get there in
nice.
time. No assist available for Goichi, so he just had to kind of go for standard mix-up.
Vanish super dash. Wow.
Delays the vanish so he can catch him low to the ground.
Ooh, trying to
that's
bust
set up.
out with the DP again. Goichi clean punish as usual.
Yeah, he was so ready. He smacked the assist away. 4 bars.
I think he's gonna spend them all.
Energy field at the end, and that'll do it. Last character for Leffen here.
Leffen's showing some signs of life in the last match, but unfortunately, Goichi
And
apparently
you
has
get
figured
and
it
you
out.
meet Todd, as Matrix would say, right?
Yep.
Touch of Death City on his best character, demoralizing and putting Goichi on the character.
Yeah, once he gets hit by that cell,
Yeah,
just
he's
boom,
dead.
Explosions.
Goichi moves on in winner's bracket.
Moves on the opposite side of winner's bracket over Leffen 3-1. Not a bad showing from Leffen. I like the adjustments he made in that third game, right? More command throw, kind of the empty air dash, dragon rush, bringing out some good mix-ups. And it's just that you can see Goichi had a clear strategy, right? Prioritize Android 21.
I was gonna say I would have loved to see the game 4 adjustments, but got touched death. So,
It happens, dude. Like, what are you gonna do? That character is so like strong in the mid range, but like as soon as you just get touched death, like she's gone, right? And then you just have Cell Vegeta, which is it's good, but not as good as it used to.
And that's the rough part about being Leffen in this game, right, is that you have such a prominent Android 21. You're the leader of the character. When you are playing someone with that touch of death threat, they're obviously going to prioritize that character. They're going to be looking for it constantly for the perfect attack. And they know once that character is gone, you're going to be demoralized. The harder your team is done, and they have a huge advantage.
Exactly, yeah. Because then even if Leffen gets a touch of death with his like Cell or something, right? Then like, all right, he got a touch of death with Cell, but now the game's even.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
Can
like you had to
imagine
counter with it.
Android 21 just being the dummy for all those training combos.
Yeah, he
Like
just,
hours and hours of being like the virtual punching bag for the touch of death.
he just
combos.
called him out. Like it was great. Both perfect attack starters, spark right away, you're just dead. Like that's just how it goes.
Well, he was reading the range on that jump in perfectly by the end
It's
of that.
very difficult to do. Like her jump M has such far range, and she kind of like because she can like double jump or like air dash into it. Like it's so hard to predict the angle she's gonna come at. But Goichi did a good job of like constantly. You notice he didn't air dash back. He just backdashed on the ground.
yeah.
Because if you air dash back, like you get clipped airborne or caught during the backdash, but backdash on the ground gives you that horizontal space.
Yeah, I think his so much experience in the anime games has really let him have superior spacing all over the screen, right? Not just
Yeah.
on the ground, but his air game is really something special and something that I think not a lot of players are duplicating right now.
That's one thing I think Leffen is actually really good at too. I think because of his background, he's particularly good at like the air exchanges and those kind of like moving in the air. And the other thing he's really good at is chasing techs.
Yes.
Which is obviously like a big part of Melee as well, but like he's really good when he knocks you down of covering different options and understanding like, okay, if my setup here covers like up and forward tech or something like that, but loses to this, and that. So like he can adjust based on that. He's super good at it.
Yeah, very good.
One of his biggest skill sets, I think. And also execution. Melee players obviously just have ridiculous execution. Like Leffen never drops anything. Oh, we have a very special video for you guys to check out. I'm not actually sure what it is, but it's the Summit
surprise
years.
to us, too.
A surprise.
my
we got to
God,
keep our
dude.
headphones on.
We have to keep.
Please
all
play
right,
the video.
all right.
Please
Here
play the
we go.
video.
We're gonna jump into
Well,
the
shut
video.
up.